Welcome to Chapter 10, Lesson 2, Exercises. Here in the margin we see we have the four conjugations, ara, era, era verbs. And just like nouns belong to declension families, verbs are born into conjugation families. And so they, by nature, they don't change over from one conjugation to another. So when you learn your verbs, the endings, you need to pay attention, of course, to the endings and to know which verb goes with ara, which with era, which with era, which with era, etc. So we have always, wohl, blank, so we know it's the flying verb. Birds are able to fly, fish are able to swim. So which form was it for this? It was volare. And fish are able to natare. A horse is able to ambulare, and not curare, right? That to run, hopefully remember, is currere. Sheep always are able to hear a wolf, and we know that it's audire. And they're not able to see him. So this is all going by feel, basically, and by memory from your memorization of the margin notes and the passage. So is it vidare to see, videra to see, videre to see, and videre to see? It's videra, which is one reason why we read our Latin out loud, because hearing it is what's going to allow you to remember. You have an auditory memory for what form would go there. So let's go to exercise 5. Exercitium quintum, examples. Julius is able to carry, or to carry, both mean carry, Julia. And here we have Julia is able to be carried by Julio, portari or vehi. So here we're learning the passive form of the infinitive. Infinitives are to be verbs, so to, are, era are the active infinitives. Here's the passive infinitive, ari, eri, and iri. So let's try these. So Julia is not able to carry a large sack, so portare. A large sack is not able, now we need to be carried by a small girl. To be carried is portari. Portare to carry, portari to be carried. Human beings are not able to see nor to hear the gods. So we have the active form, to videre, nor to hear, audire. And here we're going to have the passive, to be heard, videri, or to be seen, videri, and to be heard, nor to be heard, audiri. Okay? So moving on to exercise 6. Vocab exercise. So you should have carefully studied your vocab through all the rules I've given you before. Anima is spirit, animal, animal, flumen, river, folium, leaf, etc. Should be able to do that very quickly. So go over here and let's try magnum. What is it? Magnum. We know that fluvius, the nilus has to fluvius, but here we have magnum, the neuter form. So we know that it must be flumen, because that is neuter for river. Fluvius is masculine for river. Oceanus, the ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, is a large what? It's a large mare, sea. Fish, not on the land, but in the water. Well, I thought before maybe it was natant, they swim, but here we didn't learn natant. We've already learned that before, so it's vivunt, they live there. Okay, and exercise 7. Here we have the declension of flumen, mare, and animal. Notice that these are neuter, so flumen is the same in the nominative and accusative. So we have river, fluminus of the river, flumini to the river, flumine by, within, on, from the river. Same thing down here. Mare is the sea, nominative and accusative, and then have maris, of the sea, and then mari is both the dative and the ablative. To or for the sea, and by, within, on, from the sea. So let's try just this first one. So nilus est magnum flumen. Okay, give this section a try. Do your best. Go back, go all through those exercises, and ask any questions online if you have any.